everyone. This new year has not been a little over a week old, and the fresh start and the shiny and new has already begun to fade away. Now we have seen that people are wound up and worried, and they react, and not in the most subtle way. They are what we call on an emotional autopilot when under stress. And it's not because I'm approaching 60 and I'm a sophrologist and a mindfulness master that this never happens to me anymore. I am no saint, so I also get triggered. Although way less than before, I can almost say rarely. Because I found that the thing with reactivity is that in hindsight, 99% of the time we regret the way that we reacted, which can lead to shame or even guilt. And that may ruin our happiness for a way longer time than the momentary response that we had. Now, a week ago, I posted about the importance of taking a time out, a pause before responding or acting. Now, in mindfulness and in cognitive behavioral therapy and in sophrology, the pause plays a very important role, because it is in that moment that we get in touch with our body and we re-establish this mind-body connection, and to find out what happens in our body, what happens during the event, during the moment that we are triggered, during that emotion. What do we feel right then and there in our body? And where in our body do we feel that emotion? And does what happens in our thoughts correspond with what happens in our body? So how does it make me feel? And then before taking any action or saying something, we can pause again and ask ourselves, why? Why do I want or feel the need to say or do this? And what do I want or hope to achieve? Now, sometimes we just feel this big ball of fire rising up inside of us, and there's just not enough time to get off that roller coaster of emotions, to reflect and to become aware. But there's always this one split second, and in that split second there's enough time to do just this one thing, which is attention release exercise. Now, it's attention release exercise activates a natural reflex mechanism that calms down our nervous system, and it lessens our reactivity. So the next time you feel ambushed by any kind of emotion, anger, sadness, anxiety, just try this, because it will buy you time to observe what has triggered you, and it will help you settle your emotions, and this will allow you to take a step back and respond in a more emotionally mature way, which will reduce the risk of doing or saying something that you will regret later on. And it will be something that might label you for a long, long time. So what you can do is very simple, very short. As soon as you feel the emotion come up, inhale through the nose, tense up as many muscles in your body as you can without it being weird for the situation that you're in. Either raising your arms in front of you, clenching your fist, or leaving your arms alongside your body. using the face as well, all the muscles in the face. But if that is weird, don't. Just inhale, tense up as many muscles as you can, holding your breath. And as soon as you feel the need to breathe out, exhale and release. What you will feel is that it will open up the tension that you have most often in your belly and in your chest when you feel something as like an emotion or an anxiety or an anger rising up. And it will give you more breathing space and some extra time then to take a step back and observe. Why did this event trigger me to have this emotion? And it will buy you some time to respond more emotionally mature, and it will reduce that risk of us doing something we might later regret. Bye. Take care of each other, take care of yourself, and I will see you next time. Bye.